Welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing me for the first time, I'm Educator Ada by name, and in today's video I'm going to introduce you to what biology is about. So if you've been having a hard time trying to understand biology, do not worry, because you are at the last bus stop. Just give me less than 10 minutes of your time and I'll introduce you to what biology is all about. Alright, so without further ado, let us dive into today's class. Okay, so it is important that you understand first that biology is not an English word. Rather, it was carved out of two important Greek words. Is that okay? And it's important that you know what those words are. The first Greek word which biology was carved out from is what we call bios. We call it what? Bios. We call it bios. What does bios mean? Bios simply means life. Bios means words, life. And then the second Greek word is what we call logos. We call it words. We call it logos. What does logos mean? Logos simply means to study or knowledge. Logos means word, to study or knowledge. When we put these two words together or we marry them together, it gives us the definition of biology as the study of life or the knowledge of life. Okay? Biology is defined as the study of life or the knowledge of life. Yes, that is the definition of biology. Now, permit me to take you down the memory lane a bit to where you were in primary school or your lower grades. You've come across this word life. Do you remember? Yes, we use it there to refer to living things and non-living things, where we said that living things are those things that have life in them. Okay, but now we are doing biology. We need to step up, all right? Instead of saying living things, we say living organisms. Yes, you are going to be hearing more of these words, living organisms. Is that okay? Living organisms. So you familiarize yourself with them, the earlier the better. Note that everything that have life, all living organisms on this earth, has been put into three major groups. Yes, and these three major groups gives us the three major branches of biology that we have. What are those groups? The first group of living organisms are the animals. Animals include you and I, the grasshopper, the mosquitoes, the flies, and all of that. So they are the first group of organisms that biology studies. Number one, I said what? Animals. Animals. And when biology is trying to study the different types of animals we have, it is a field of biology we call zoology or zoology, depending on how you can pronounce or spell. All right? It's called zoology. Also, the second group, what are they? They are the plants, be it medicinal plants, the trees, your fruits, your vegetable, what have you. I said they are the plants. And when biology tries to study the different millions of plants that we have, it is a field of biology we call botany. Now, here is the trick to know how to spell in science. You spell according to the way the letters appear, all right? And then you pronounce correctly. Now, look at this botany, for example. I will spell it as what? Botany. You see, botany. But when I want to pronounce it, I pronounce it botany. Is that okay? I trust you're getting so much value from this video. Please, if you do, kindly let me know in the comment section. I'll be very glad to hear from you. Is that okay? All right. So now let us go to the third group of living organisms that biology looks at. This group of organisms, they are very special. How do I mean special? Because we cannot see them with the aid of our naked eyes. Rather, except with the help of a very special instrument we call microscope. All right? So that is why these organisms are called microscopic organisms or microorganisms. They are the third group of living organisms that biology study. I call it what? Microscopic organisms or the microorganisms. Micro means very tiny and scopic means what? We see them with the help of the microscope. And when biology is trying to study microscopic organisms, it is a field of biology we call microbiology. It is the field of biology we call what? Microbiology. Microbiology. Yes, so these are the three major branches of biology that we have. But mind you, we still have other sub branches of biology, which I'm going to be treating in my next video. So do well to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification button, and then let me know what you think about today's class. Until I see you in my way again, don't stop learning. Bye.